The life of Khadija bint Khuwaylid with Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Before we proceed, please like, comment, and subscribe to help us with the YouTube algorithm. Introduction to Khadija bint Khuwaylid, the mother of the faithful, was a prominent Qurayshi woman known for her noble lineage, wealth, and remarkable character. Born in Mecca around 555 CE, Khadija belonged to the Banu Asad clan of the Quraysh tribe. She was highly respected in Meccan society for her integrity and business acumen, earning her the title Al-Tahira, the Pure One. Before meeting Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, she had been twice widowed and was managing a successful trade business. She played a pivotal role in the early days of Islam as the Prophet's first wife, his staunch supporter, and the first female to embrace Islam. Meeting the Prophet, Khadija first encountered Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, through his reputation for honesty and trustworthiness, which had earned him the nickname Al-Amin, the Trustworthy. Impressed by his character, Khadija hired him to manage a caravan trade to Syria. At the time, she was 40 years old, and Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was 25. During the journey, Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, displayed exceptional integrity and skill, earning Khadija's admiration. Upon his return, Khadija's servant, Maysara, recounted Muhammad's exemplary conduct and the blessings they experienced during the journey, further solidifying her high regard for him. The proposal and marriage. Deeply impressed by his honesty, character, and reliability, Khadija proposed marriage to Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, through a trusted friend, Nafisa bint Munya. Although Khadija was 15 years older than Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, he accepted her proposal. Their marriage was celebrated with great joy, and they lived a life of mutual love, respect, and companionship. Despite her wealth, Khadija shared a simple and humble life with Muhammad. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, supporting him in every aspect. Life together. Khadija and Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, enjoyed a harmonious and loving marriage. Together they had 6 children, 2 sons, Qasim and Abdullah, who both passed away in infancy, and 4 daughters, Zainab, Ruqayya, Kulthum, and Fatima. May Allah be pleased with them all. Their family life was marked by tranquility, with Khadija providing unwavering support to Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, during his early years as a trader and later as a prophet. Khadija's unwavering faith in her husband and her strong moral character set a foundation of stability and strength for their family. Khadija's role in the revelation. Khadija played a critical role during one of the most significant moments in history, the first revelation of the Quran. When Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was 40 years old, he received the first verses of the Quran from Angel Gabriel, in the cave of Hira. Overwhelmed and frightened, he returned home to Khadija, saying, "Cover me, cover me." Khadija consoled him, offering words of reassurance. Allah will never disgrace you. You keep good relations with your kin, help the poor and needy, serve your guests generously, and assist those deserving of help. The first believer in Islam. Khadija was the first person to believe in Muhammad's, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, prophethood, and the first to embrace Islam. She affirmed the truth of his message without hesitation and supported him in spreading the message of Islam. Her faith and conviction became a source of strength for Muhammad. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him during the early, challenging years of his mission. Khadija's acceptance of Islam marked the beginning of the Muslim community and set an example for others to follow. Financial and emotional support. Khadija's wealth played a crucial role in supporting the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, and the early Muslims. She used her resources to protect and sustain those who faced persecution for their faith. Her financial sacrifices allowed Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, to focus entirely on his mission without the burden of financial concerns. Additionally, her emotional support gave him the confidence to endure the hardships he faced as he called people to the worship of one God. The years of hardship, Khadija stood steadfastly by Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, during the most difficult years of his mission. When the Quraysh boycotted the Muslims, Khadija endured 3 years of social and economic hardship in the valley of Abu Talib. Despite her age and declining health, she remained resolute in her faith and unwavering in her support of the Prophet. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Her death and legacy. Khadija passed away in 619 CE at the age of 65, after 25 years of marriage to Muhammad. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Her death, along with that of the Prophet's uncle Abu Talib in the same year, marked the year of sorrow, Aam al-Huzn. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, deeply mourned her loss, frequently expressing his love and admiration for her, even years after her passing. He would often recall her kindness, faith, and sacrifices, saying, "She believed in me when no one else did. She accepted Islam when people rejected me, and she supported me with her wealth when no one else did." At conclusion, Khadija bint Khuwaylid, the mother of the faithful, was not only the Prophet's peace and blessings of Allah be upon him wife, but also his closest confidant, strongest supporter, and an unparalleled example of faith and devotion. Her life, from her remarkable character to her pivotal role in the early days of Islam, remains an inspiration to Muslims around the world. She exemplified strength, loyalty, and faith, leaving a lasting legacy as the mother of believers and a cornerstone of the Prophet's, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, life and mission. Her unwavering support and belief in Islam set a foundation for the growth of the Muslim community and the spread of the message of Allah.